Silicon Valley has been the beating heart of global innovation. It gave us the personal computer, the internet boom, smartphones, social media, and the app economy. But in recent years, many have questioned whether the Valley's golden era was fading. Sky-high rents, tech layoffs, companies moving to Texas and Florida, the rise of remote work, and growing competition from global tech hubs. But just as critics began writing Silicon Valley's obituary, something unexpected happened. Artificial intelligence. AI hasn't just sparked another tech trend, it's triggered a fundamental rebuild of Silicon Valley itself. New companies, new power players, new infrastructure, and a new kind of tech economy. Today, we're exploring how AI is reshaping, redefining, and potentially saving America's tech capital.
The Valley before the AI boom. To understand the shift, we need to look at what Silicon Valley had become before AI took center stage. In the 2010s, the Valley was dominated by tech giants: Google, Apple, Meta, Amazon, and Netflix. Innovation slowed into optimization. Startups weren't building revolutionary products. They were building incremental apps. Meanwhile, venture capital became more risk-averse. IPOs slowed, regulators increased scrutiny, housing costs drove talent-away remote work. Untethered engineers from geography. Then came mass tech layoffs in 2022 and 2023. Over 200,000 tech workers lost jobs globally. For the first time in years, Silicon Valley looked vulnerable. But beneath the layoffs, something else was forming. AI research labs were accelerating. And when generative AI exploded into the mainstream, everything changed. The AI spark. When advanced generative AI systems went public, it wasn't just a product launch. It was a platform shift. Suddenly, startups could build billion-dollar products with tiny teams. Venture capital poured back into early-stage innovation. Talent rushed into AI research and development. Big tech redirected billions into AI infrastructure. Silicon Valley became ground zero for the AI race. Why? Because AI requires three things the Valley already had. Elite research institutions like Stanford and Berkeley, deep venture capital networks, massive computing infrastructure. AI is not like social media. It's not built from dorm rooms and laptops. It requires enormous computing power, advanced chips, data pipelines, and research talent. That complexity gave Silicon Valley an advantage that remote work couldn't erase. AI wasn't just another startup wave. It was an infrastructure revolution. The rise of the AI infrastructure economy. One of the biggest shifts AI has brought to Silicon Valley is the return of hard tech. For years, the Valley focused on software. Light, scalable, asset-free businesses. AI changed that. Now the focus includes advanced semiconductors, AI accelerators, massive data centers, cloud computing, expansion, energy infrastructure. Chip companies became strategic assets. Data centers became gold mines. Access to GPUs became a competitive advantage. Billions of dollars are now flowing into AI hardware, startups, custom silicon, robotics, autonomous systems, defense tech. This shift is rebuilding parts of Silicon Valley that had faded. Manufacturing partnerships, physical labs, hardware experimentation, even energy discussions are back on the table. In a strange way, AI has brought the Valley closer to its original roots: deep engineering and scientific breakthroughs. The talent reconcentration. Remember when everyone said remote work would kill Silicon Valley? AI may have reversed that trend. Why? Because frontier AI development thrives on proximity. Top AI researchers, engineers, and founders increasingly cluster around research labs, startup incubators, venture capital firms, big tech AI divisions. The competition for elite AI talent is intense. Compensation packages are soaring. Some researchers command multi-million-dollar deals. Startups are forming at record speed. Unlike the SaaS boom, AI companies often require close collaboration, security protocols, and access to high-performance compute clusters. That brings people back into physical ecosystems. Coffee shops in Palo Alto and San Francisco are buzzing again, not with social media founders but with AI architects. The Valley is becoming less about move fast and break things, and more about train models and scale intelligence. Big Tech's AI arms race. The largest tech companies aren't standing still. Every major player is investing heavily in AI. Search engines transforming into AI. Answer engines productivity software integrating AI copilots, cloud providers building AI. Superclusters, device makers embedding on-device intelligence. This arms race is pumping unprecedented capital into Silicon Valley. Data centers are expanding. Partnerships are forming. Strategic acquisitions are accelerating. And here's the key difference from previous tech waves. AI touches everything. It's not just a product category. It's a horizontal layer across all industries: healthcare, finance, education, defense, transportation. Silicon Valley is no longer just building apps. It's building intelligence infrastructure for the entire economy. Startups 2.0, leaner, faster, more powerful. AI has fundamentally changed startup economics. In the past, building a billion-dollar company required large engineering teams, massive marketing budgets, years of development. Now, small teams can build products using foundational AI models and cloud infrastructure. Some startups reach millions in revenue with fewer than 20 employees. This changes the entire venture capital model. Instead of funding massive teams, investors are backing highly technical founders who can move quickly and iterate faster. Silicon Valley is shifting from growth at all costs to efficiency powered by intelligence. AI is compressing timelines. Companies scale faster. Products improve automatically through model updates. This agility is reigniting the startup culture that made the Valley famous. The political and strategic dimension. There's another reason AI is rebuilding Silicon Valley. National strategy. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a commercial technology. It's a geopolitical one. Governments see AI as an economic multiplier, a defense asset, a strategic advantage. This has led to federal AI investment, semiconductor incentives, export controls, national research initiatives. Silicon Valley isn't just competing globally for market share. It's central to national competitiveness. That strategic importance reinforces its relevance. The Valley isn't just a startup hub anymore. It's part of critical national infrastructure. A reinvented Silicon Valley. So is Silicon Valley back? Not exactly. It's not returning to the social media boom era. It's not the same app-driven ecosystem. And it's no longer defined solely by unicorn valuations. Yet it's transforming. From platform monopolies to intelligence platforms. From lightweight software to heavy infrastructure. From consumer apps to economic engines. AI isn't just another chapter in Silicon Valley's story. It's a structural reset. And while other cities and countries are rising in tech influence, Silicon Valley has once again found itself at the center of the next technological revolution. The question now isn't whether the Valley will survive. It's whether this AI-driven transformation will make it stronger than ever, or concentrate power in ways we've never seen before. One thing is clear. Silicon Valley isn't fading. It's rebuilding. And AI is the architect,